Hi, this is Steve from Film Runner Media. Today we're here to demonstrate the Glide Gear TMP-50 mini teleprompter. Actually, I'm using it right now. Not every video calls for a teleprompter. I made a video last weekend where I was talking about using a wireless boom microphone, and I didn't use the script at all. Sometimes it's better to just speak from the heart, but some situations call for a well-prepared script, and that's where a teleprompter can be extremely useful. Sometimes I've written out entire scripts, so I know exactly what I want to say, but then when I get in front of the camera, I can never remember all those lines. I read the script, I try to memorize and perform each paragraph one at a time, and it takes me a lot of tries before I get a good, usable take. So now I've started filming videos for a client of mine, and I'm watching them struggle in front of the camera, just like me, to try and remember this extremely complicated script that they wrote. And I've been watching in horror thinking, there's just no way I can edit this and make it look good. It's going to take a lot of cutting, and then it will seriously end up looking like, "Hi, my name is Steve from Film Runner Media." So I began to search for a solution. I was really not trying to spend a lot, so I picked up the Glide Gear TMP-50. I got a cheap Android tablet to be my dedicated teleprompter tablet, and I paid for a 1-year subscription to Prompt Smart Pro, which is the app for Android or iOS that makes it all work. So I spent a total of about $230 for all of this. The night that the kit arrived, I set it up real fast, actually just using my phone to project the script because I hadn't gotten the tablet yet. I recorded a video with my little Canon M50 where I read the client's script, and then I sent them a sample and they were like, "Oh my God." So this is the smallest and cheapest teleprompter that Glide Gear makes. It's made so you can actually record the video on your phone while using another phone or tablet to throw the script up onto the prompter mirror. But it can also work with a small DSLR or mirrorless camera with a short lens. There were lots of mostly positive reviews, so I decided to go for it. And what can I say about it? So far, I'm very pleased with the results. I've tested a few different camera and lens configurations. They say you can use a camera with a short lens, but actually I was able to attach my Canon EOS R with the RF 15 to 35mm lens, which is it's not small by any means, but it also works very well with my RF 35mm lens, as well as the classic nifty 50mm EF f1.8 lens. For $100, that's basically the entry level for teleprompters. You won't find anything very much cheaper than that, but you will find them ranging upwards to thousands and thousands of dollars. That might be necessary if you're giving the State of the Union speech, but for YouTubers, corporate video, and talking headshots, this kit is very effective. Ever since people began to quarantine in early 2020 as a result of the pandemic, there's been an explosion in the demand for any kind of gear related to video conferencing, live streaming, and teleprompters have been no exception. So this was a great excuse for me to first of all test out my new gear, but also make a video that might be worth sharing, as well as now I have a great demo to send to my clients if they have any questions about using a prompter. My name is Steve from Film Runner Media. I hope you found this video helpful. If you got any questions, drop me a comment on YouTube, and please hit that subscribe button if you want to see more.